Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Franklin Oil, First National Bank in Frankfort, M&R Auto Parts, and Inline Construction.
School is back in session. Kick off the school year with an A+ on your internet connection by signing up for Blue Valley Internet. New customers get $100 off. Existing customers that boost their speed get a $50 bill credit. Set your family up for success this school year with the internet from Blue Valley Technologies. Find more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Joined now by Nick Anderson, head coach of the Frankfort Wildcats. Coach, you return a good portion of your team heading into this new season. So how have summer workouts, looked with a good group of boys back?
Well, it's crazy what a year's difference makes, as far as our strength and our speed and just overall maturity. I think we've made good strides in those areas. So I'm really looking forward to see, how that, how that moves forward on the football field for us. Last year we were really young, really inexperienced, and this year's not so much the case. So excited to attack a new season with a veteran group of guys.
Well, and especially with a young team, you always look at leadership and growing into those roles. Has anyone, taken that by the reins, or is that something we're probably going to figure out throughout the season?
Oh, we've had a handful of guys that have gotten better. Probably not where I'd like them to be, but some of our personalities that just doesn't fit that well. I thought Brock Armstrong and Wyatt Keller, our two seniors, have been really good for us. And we got a couple of juniors, Ty Smith and Lane Wiseau, who have turned into much better leaders than I probably thought they would have originally. And and then obviously Wes at the quarterback spot has to have some of that fall on his shoulders as well. So I think collectively that group of guys have done a really good job for us, and I really like our team chemistry as of right now.
That's one thing that stood out to me at the end of last year was kind of from the outside looking in, excited to see everyone come back, and you do return basically 100% of that offensive side of the ball. So how has that transition worked here early in the spring, and how's that looking?
Much crisper and looks a lot better than it did a year ago. And a lot of the guys have made comments about, how much easier things are as far as our, offensive scheme and things like that. So now it's just about fine-tuning it and really getting good at our craft and those types of things. But yeah, I'm excited to see how much growth we made in that area as well.
Well, and not to even single anyone out, but talking at the quarterback position, it just happens to be your son. How has he taken the lead after, missing part of last season there with an injury, controlling that offense? Because you like to toss it around a lot there.
Yeah, I think, him having to sit out, in our two postseason games and the second half of that tough Hanover loss last year, I think really made him appreciate every day and every opportunity. And he's only going to be as successful as the guys around him, and he's very fortunate that he has a plethora of skill set guys that are very talented, and all he has to do is kind of distribute the pigskin around to those guys, and the guys up front he has for him this year, I think are going to really improve over the year and turn out to be a pretty high quality offensive line for us. So I think he understands that he's blessed right now to have those guys around him, and like I said, he's only going to go as they go.
Last one before I let you go, as you look forward to Chase County, a team you get a chance to, seek some revenge on from last year's. What's going to be a goal or a key for victory come up Friday night?
Well, goal number one is not let the long bus ride and the heat and the bus ride beat you. A little adversity right out of the gate there, and they're a tough, hard-nosed team. They're well coached. They got good team speed. Size-wise, we'll match up pretty well with them, but it's just going to be a matter of whether we're going to be physical or not. If we can come out and be, match their physicality and those types of things, I think it's going to be a competitive ball game. So very important key to us is handle the things that we can't control, such as the heat, and then bring some physicality.
That's all I had for you today. Again, joined by Nick Anderson, head coach of the Frankfort Wildcats. Appreciate your time today, Nick, and look forward to you chatting the rest of the year out.
All right, appreciate it.
I know it takes good hands to place the winning kick. This is Jack Bloomer, holder of the Big 12 champion Kansas State Wildcats. Inline Construction of Marysville specializes in concrete, commercial, and residential construction. Call them today at 785-562-5525 to plan and execute your building project. When you hire Inline, rest assured you'll be in good hands from start to finish.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Franklin Oil, First National Bank in Frankfort, M&R Auto Parts, and Inline Construction.